I'm back with a new video. In this video, let us learn about CSS variables. So head over to our CSS folder and create a new folder and let's name it as CSS variables. Now inside the CSS variables folder, let us create a new file and name it as index.html. And let us also add a CSS file for it, styles.css. Next, let us head over to our HTML file and right here let us quickly scaffold our basic HTML boilerplate and let us give the title as CSS variables. Next, let us link our CSS file to our HTML file, styles.css. Now right inside the body section, let us add a div with the class of element. Then right next to this, let us add another div with the class of element1. Now let us head over to our styles.css file to define a couple of styles for these divs. So let us target the div with the class of element and let us give this div a background color of aqua, a height of 200 pixels and a width of 400 pixels. Now let us duplicate this and change the class to element1, and for this div let us change the height to 400 pixels and width to 500 pixels. Now let us give this a preview in the browser, so open with live server and this is what we get. So here you can see we have repeated the background color in two places, so right here and right here as well. So it is here we can make use of CSS variables to get rid of this duplication. So let us go right at the top and make use of the root pseudo class selector. So :root. So this selector matches the HTML element. This is where we can define custom properties or global variables. So we start with two hyphens and give our custom property a name. Let us use the name primary-color and set this to aqua. Now whatever custom properties or global variables that we define right inside the pseudo class selector get inherited by all the elements in the DOM. Now over here we can access the background color by using the var function. So we invoke this function and to it we pass the name of our custom property, which is primary color. So double hyphens primary-color like this. And let me also give a margin bottom right here. So margin bottom 20 pixels. Similarly, we can also go right here and call the var function and set the primary color. So primary-color, which refers to aqua color. So let us give this a preview to see what we get. So you can see even this works, and now we have a margin bottom of 30 pixels for this div. So this is how we can make use of CSS variables in our CSS files. So this was all I wanted to cover about CSS variables. If you liked the video, do give it a thumbs up or comment down below if you have any query. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and I will see you guys in the very next one.